We do run a pretty tough jail system, but it's fair. I don't think we should pamper inmates. I'm an old-fashioned guy. When if you did something wrong growing up, you would be punished. Of course, in those days, we didn't have television, so they turned the radio off, so I wasn't able to hear the Green Hornet and the Shadow, you know, all those nice stories. Take privileges away. So what's wrong when you go to jail to use the word punishment or to take privileges away? So I do. I operate that way. So sometimes people say I go overboard. I don't think so. Ran for sheriff in 1992. I'm going to do three things. Build up the volunteer posse, get tough on crime, and put tents up. Tents? Yeah. I had an idea. Let's put tents in the desert. So when I took office, it took me a few months to find the tents. I wanted Korean War tents, you know, these nice new tents. Nobody would help me. I had to go to Albuquerque. You know where that is? New Mexico. Anybody in the service knows what a midnight requisition is. Picked up 70 Korean War tents. I was very proud. Brought them back to Phoenix. So where do you know, land is a little expensive even in those days. So I found some free land next to the dump in the dog pound and the waste disposal plant. That's where I put the tents up. August 3, 1993. A day that will go down in
infamy.
17 years later, I just we did our 17th year anniversary a couple weeks ago. Every year I invite the press. They don't come anymore. I try to figure out a way every year to make it different. Oh, I'm going to give, you know, we get the inmates ice cream, cake, nice. So this year, what do? 17 years, so we got this new law, the 1070, illegal immigration. And I said, wait a minute, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to celebrate our 17th year anniversary, have a separate tent. Call it the 1070 tent. To lock up all the illegals under the new law. So they all showed up to see the tents. They didn't care about me feeding the inmates ice cream and cake. By the way, all donated. I don't go around paying for ice. Our meals are, well, they went up a little. They're about 25 cents now. They were 18. Now I'm up to 25 cents. So when you go to church, some of you probably go to the hotel to eat brunch. So I like that idea, so I give them brunch. Combination of lunch and breakfast. So I give them a bologna sandwich, and sometimes peanut butter, and some donated orange, maybe some crackers or cookies. When I have the TV there, I look at the expiration date on the cookies. Sometimes it's like 5 years. But you hear that? I'm not going to answer. Probably a riot at the tents. Was I supposed to turn the cell phone off? That's, by the way, that's my way. I get motivated every time someone calls and I hear Frank singing My Way, then I really keep going. Then when I took office, they had the porno. I got rid of the hustlers. I got sued. That went up to the Supreme Court. I won that case. Took away their R-rated movies. Can you imagine all these people, my guys, before I became sheriff, going out renting R-rated movies? Why would you do that? So I always play a game. I didn't take it away completely. I just put the 3 movies I like, knowing they won't like it. So I picked Lassie Come Home, No Yelling, and Donald Duck. They hated Donald Duck. So, they didn't like it. Like those out. Then television was a problem. A judge said many years ago, you have to show them TV. Never said what to show, so I had an idea. I pumped cable, paid by the inmates, not taxpayers, pumped cable into the jail. We got 7 jails plus the 10 cities. So I could be the TV guy. I decide what they're going to see. The judge never said what. So I picked the 3 things I like. The Weather Channel. Why do you pick the Weather Channel? Because it's a worldwide, including Canada and Buffalo. Here, it doesn't work. It's too hot here. So I figure it's so hot there that they'll go to Buffalo or somewhere else and stay there and never come back. So that's my idea. Then I picked the Food Channel. This is a great one. Like I said, our meals are like 25 cents now. In fact, that cookie probably costs more than the meal. And then I give them the great one I love, the C-SPAN. They got to watch all these politicians. You probably were seen on the jail, huh? C-SPAN. Hey, Congressman, let me tell you, can I ask you a question? Sure. Huh? You see all these congressmen talking to a big room. People, don't they understand you talk to nobody, you're just talking, there's nobody there? Huh? Am I right?
They're all watching their televisions in their offices.
And all the inmates sign up to give up their kidneys and their heart after they're out of jail. Some people think I'm doing it in the jail. No. So we sign it up. That's nice. We're willing to sign up and give up their organs. We have a big, we need organs. A big shortage. Even the Organ Association refused to stand next to me when I was publicized. Why wouldn't they? Well, why? Is it bad because they're inmates? They're human like everybody else. The doctor doesn't care where the heart comes from. Oh, it's a bad connotation to have inmates. That's awful. Another thing I do is sign up, there's a law that everybody forgets, selected service. You're supposed to sign up for the selected service, 18 to 25 years. You could get 5 years in jail. Even Washington didn't know you have to sign up illegals too. So I signed up 30,000 illegals. Another thing, everybody we arrest and put in a jail, I make them sing. I don't make them, but what else? What's the alternative? Sing "God Bless America." Every morning, "God Bless America." Every night, the national anthem. All my inmates. After 9/11, every cell had painted an American flag. Every cell. Anybody that touches that flag has a problem. We're going to charge them. Well, hey, wait a minute. It's freedom of speech. You have a right to deface an American flag. Yeah, but that flag is on government property. It's on a wall. So you're defacing the government property. That's why. And anybody that does that, they put them on bread and water for 2 weeks. Also, I put other people on bread and water.